This is our Creaform Black Elite mobile 3D scanner. If you've got something that was you've made up and there's only one of it, it's the O1 prototype, it's always a good idea, even just to capture it. Even if you don't use all the data, it doesn't matter, it's always way better to have 10 times as much data than you need. Once you've got that, that's then security for your intellectual property, and then a design that's then suitable for manufacturing or prototyping or printing or whatever it is that you need to do with it from there on. The main ways that we use it in reverse engineering when it comes to product development type workflow is the initial capture of the geometry of the part itself. So often when we've made things that are very difficult to measure, so might have very organic sort of geometry, large undercuts, unopposed faces that you can't put verniers or something across, means that we have to capture the geometry a different way, and that's where this comes in. So because it uses a light measurement system, it means that the faces themselves are providing us with our data, and then we can pull the geometric features out, whether it be centre lines or different surfaces that have common curvature or what have you, and we can pull these out and then take them through to our CAD software later on. Now, it's a bit of a myth that people think that 3D scanning is always that you can use the scan file the second you finish scanning. It's not the case. 95% of the time we always have to remodel things in 3D CAD anyway, so it's actually more of a measurement tool than it is a geometry capturing tool, and so yeah, that's probably the one thing that people misunderstand the most. But what it does do is it means that the object itself can be completely captured, all the features are then preserved for time, and it's a file that we can then go back and reference throughout the design process if there's something that we need to pay particular attention to. So yeah, highly accurate. We're down to 0.02 of a millimetre accuracy, so it means that when you do bring it in, you're measuring off it, you have very high levels of confidence that it's an accurate representation of the initial designs.